The past 4 days have brought home a frightening reality about the nation's highway, bridges, and overpasses. 2 of them collapsed after separate incidents, and earlier this year, a leading civil engineering group gave the nation's infrastructure a D+. Terrell Brown looks at why that grade isn't likely to improve anytime soon.
Early Saturday morning, 2 cargo trains crashed about 130 miles south of St. Louis, derailing about 24 cars and sending them crashing into support pillars of this highway overpass, which then collapsed.
I feel very lucky that we have no fatalities involved. It's still something that should not happen. 2 trains should not be at the same place at the same time.
Thursday, this oversized truck clipped the overhead girders on a bridge north of Seattle. The accident caused a section of the bridge to tumble into the Skagit River, injuring 3.
If this had just been a semi-truck that hit the bridge I would suspect would still be standing.
But the bridge is considered fracture critical, meaning the nearly 60-year-old span was built without redundant support systems, unlike modern bridges. So if one safety mechanism failed, the entire bridge could fail.
It is showing its age, certainly, and that is why issues associated with infrastructure are on our most wanted list.
In March, a report by the American Society of Civil Engineers warned that 1 in 9 bridges in the U.S. are structurally deficient. Over 200 million cars, trucks, buses, and trains cross those bridges every day. 6 years after a deadly collapse of the I-35 bridge in Minnesota, these 2 incidents, along with the collision of 2 commuter trains in Connecticut more than a week ago, have renewed focus on the nation's aging infrastructure.
I think that we need to make sure that we prioritize our investments in infrastructure, that we should do our best to be ahead of the game and improving our bridges and roads.
For CBS This Morning, Terrell Brown, New York.